Kurogane Communication is a 24-episode anime TV series produced by Studio A Triple P. It ran back in 1998 and was written by Mitsuhiro Yamada. The story revolves around young Haruka, a 13-year-old girl who was living as a survivor in the apocalypse age of the modern world following what was clearly the Third World War. You would assume with such sad circumstances, this series would be as sad and depressing as like a Grave of the Fireflies. But somehow they captured a very light-toned story here with a lot of spirit and heart. There's a big emphasis on family here, and for the most part of the story, it carries a more positive vibe. In this age, robots are the closest thing to a living organism left on the planet, besides Haruka, of course. This is basically the premise of the adventure. The robots of the period of war were created to cater and serve humans. That being said, Haruka lives among 5 of these robots that are all hardwired to take care of her. We watch them nurture her to health when she's sick, stand by her for emotional support, and even protect her from a tsunami. But the story doesn't stop there. From the very beginning, you are going to have many questions about this world. How is Haruka still alive and why? Is she really the only human left? Are there any conspiracies going on in the darkness of the earth that they aren't aware about? The story answers all of this, and they do it with phenomenal pacing. I have zero complaints about the structure of the series. It goes from 0 to 100 at the perfect speed. Each of these robot characters carry a specific major personality trait which give the cast the perfect unity and harmony. You have the caring, simp nature type of young dude who's always worrying about Asuka. You have the calm, cool, collected alpha male who always reassuring that everything is under control. You have the mellow and extremely intelligent guy, as well as the obnoxious and miserable guy. And finally, the mysterious wannabe cold-hearted girl who really has a pure and caring nature deep down. Here we have a story about the power struggles between man and robot, and it was carefully articulated every step of the way. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a big yes man towards this show's overall offering as a story. The animation is not out of the ordinary for an anime from this time, but that's not a bad thing. It still looks very well done. The soundtrack it's pretty decent. I enjoyed the opening and the music throughout. One thing I'd like to mention is the close resemblance between 2 characters from this series to 2 characters from other series. Haruka is a close resemblance to Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Angela is a very similarly designed character to Motoko from Ghost in the Shell. The personality and mannerisms are very identical as well. A ripoff or a homage? I don't know. I thought I'd just throw that out there. It's a shame when series get drowned out and quickly forgotten. This, as well as other anime from this period of time, are just as good as their co-series, but then they get drowned out by the status and popularity. But that's why I'm here. I highly recommend this series. Have you seen Kurogane Communication? You agree with this review? Let me know all that in the comment section below. Thank you for watching Anime Back When. Peace.